Okay, hello guys, and welcome to the semi-finals of the Mix Cup. This is probably the match that I've been wanting to see the most out of the whole tournament. Like both players here, favourites to win, and yeah, going to be playing really strong here. We've got Rex versus Alakay. Alakay, as I cannot pronounce that, all his names are in Roman, and Rex is the noob stomper. Two very opposite playstyles. Cube's best AoE mod from Spoon. No. Banned Spoon. uh, no, but yeah, both players favourites to win the tournament, really. So this is going to be one of the best series, I think, with the tournament so far. And yeah, both players complete opposite playstyles. Rex as the kind of arena clown, and Alakay as the beast open map player. I think big thing on here is Alakay, he can be, I'd say, inconsistent sometimes. Like he's either plays insanely well or he can kind of fold a bit under pressure at times. And Rex is like the more kind of consistent player where if he gets the walls down, he can think about strategy. He can really pull off some insane good matches. So yeah, this is definitely gonna be interesting. Game one will determine a lot. And obviously, game one's gonna be mega random. Map bans, Hideout for Alakay and Arabia for Rex. Alakay going for Atacama, Socotra, Rex, Arena, and Nomad. And yeah, so have a look. Alakay Mongols, first pick. Ethiopian, Teutons, Britons, Cumans, Italians, Bulgarians. And then Turks, first pick for Rex. I really like that. We've also Chinese, Poles, Berbers, Lithuanian, Bohemians, and Persians. Really strong maps for Civ drafts for both players. I'm going to hop right into it. I think game one should be Mongols for Alakay and maybe Chinese or Lithuanians for Rex. So let's hop into this. Mega random. And let's go. So Rex starting as the Chinese. And, oof. That could be rough for Chinese. That could be very rough. It's obviously a big patch of deer here which you can lure in, but only 3 starting sheep, and then the other 2 sheep are far, so he might not scout them in time. So he could run out of food very, very fast under his TC here. Everyone says the map I played against Alakay, the Chinese, was really good, but I kind of had a problem. Like I didn't scout my sheep fast enough, and then I ran out of food under TC, and I feel well Rex has picked them up nice and fast, but we'll have to keep an eye and see if Rex can keep the food count going. There is water though, which is very nice. Go for a dock if either player scouts that. And meanwhile, Alakay as the Mongols, which was predicted for me. And yeah, I think he'll find his food very fast. He already sees a deer, so that's going to be very nice food income for him there. And it'd be interesting to see if either player is able to scout water in time to know whether to go for the dock or not. But yeah, right now Rex going forward. Does see the deers, and he's found his 2 extra sheep, but there's no boars. This is all the extra food that he's going to be able to get other than the fish. Actually, no, there are berries. I'm blind. But yeah, right now, Rex going for the lumber camp. 1 sheep left, so he's pulling his scout back. Gonna try and lure in that deer just in time. He might have a little bit of idle time here though, which could get tricky if the Chinese start, but does have another sheep coming in, so should be in good timing here. And we'll have to focus fully on luring deer. I think if he messes up 1 deer though, this could be kind of disastrous for him. So yeah, if he keeps that under control. Alakay pushing in his deer. Neither player going to know about the water this far on, so Probably won't see a dock in Dark Age now. Rex pulling in that one nicely there. And yeah, looking good for both players. Feel like Mongols, they should have quite as good as the Chinese whale advantage is. I think Mongols, when you're so reliant on the deer like this, the hunt bonus is going to be huge in the early game. We'll allow Alakay to get up quite fast, maybe opt for some scouts. The map is quite open, so we're not going to see wall-offs in Dark Age and Fast Castle play. Looking at the golds and stones and everything, yeah, there's a decent amount of gold and stone on this map, so gonna play out a bit like Arabia, I think. And yep, Rex throwing in that deer, having no problem keeping the TC running. And yeah, I think I'll just keep... I was going to try and lame the deers for Alakay. I think this is going to be a mistake here. If he scouted it earlier, maybe I would do that, but now he's blindly going with a villager and a scout, not knowing where they are. He's going to be on the wrong side. Alakay would have lured most of these in. He has Mongols, he could drop a mill and take them. Yeah, I mentioned that, Rex. I think both of you going for the dealers immediately makes complete sense. And yeah, now Rex might be having that problem that I was just previously talking about with the food count, although it does have a couple vills. He does have some food banks, so he might be okay here. Probably wants to drop some earlier farms or go for the mill. Like, yeah, something I got penalised, I think, on my match. I went for the double mill with Chinese because it delays your time, but I think it's the right move here from Rex, especially not knowing about that water. And yeah, that village going all the way around. And like, this is the thing now, right? Like, now he's going to see the deer, and Alakay's already there with 4 vills, just finishing them off. It was a nice little move there, pushing that one around there. That could be quite annoying for him. And yeah, that's a lot of idle time for Rex with 1 vill. But yeah, he's kept the TC running, which is good play. And he's getting the farms down. But I think the difference is Alakay, he can pretty much click up the feudal age, and Rex will never click feudal with this kind of thing. So yeah, I think that's the one thing about Chinese, they seem like a really insane civ on these mega random maps, and I would agree in a lot of situations. But up against Mongols, you're going to be incredibly late. And this is 6-7 on berries, nice. Yeah, I think this is just one of the things. I think to get a house there, no, he's just dropping it off. Okay, so Alakay, 1 minute 15 seconds away from feudal age, and Rex not gonna be able to click up anytime soon. I think he's gonna have to try and go for a fast castle here. Going on to gold, so maybe wants to do a drush, or just thinking about the FC himself. I mean, yeah, you need to go on gold for fast castle. Yeah. So now he's going for the walls, but against Mongols, that's not going to be in good timing. Definitely going to need to rely on small walls to start, but then Alakay can switch into archers. Oh, he's going for the 4 barracks. I missed that with a vill. Might be able to buy him a little bit of time, but it's going to delay his Dark Age a little bit more. And he's going for the big walls. So nice. Do remember Palisades weaker in Dark Age than they used to be. So, I think if he stays in it, we're going to see a nice quick wall. Oh, look at that, man. Beast. And yeah, Militia coming out onto this. Needs to micro that back. You're not going to take a veil with this. Going to cause a little bit of idle time here. Does look like he's housed, as the Militia will not be produced. Maybe not. Yeah. Idle TC time. And it's still house. Still, Rex is... Oh, it's idling for feudal. Okay, so not going to be fast castle. You will not have the food to click up by the time he hits there, so probably going for something in between. I guess it makes sense, knowing that Mongols already have 2 scouts on the field, and you're not going to be able to wall this off in time. It's just such a big area to wall. I think if he had these walls done a little bit earlier, would have hurt his eco a bit, and he probably still could have got in, but... yeah, would have delayed it a bit. Okay, we're going to see a villager going down for Rex, villager number 2. Maybe going to try the quick wall. No, it's going to lose the vill. Possibly even a 3rd vill here. I think he underestimated a bit on the scout plate. Nope. Okay, looks like it's going to get sniped, so that's, yeah. That's 3 villagers down to 1. I think I missed a vill getting killed from Rex's militias. Now I'm trying to rush these palisades down with all of his vills. It should be another dead vill. Yes. Yeah, that'll be another one. Really good scout play here from Alakay, showing how strong the Mongols can be. Just rushing the mill here, but all of the deers are gone. So probably wants to go and counterattack those berries if he has scouted them. Yep. And yeah, this is a bit of a disaster here for Rex. I think, yeah, this is the problem with Chinese Omega Random. I've learnt the hard way too. Their Mongol uptime is just broken. I think ban Mongols, man. Like, I've done it all tournament and then I decided not to. And then, yeah. They're just such a insane pick. That's going to be, should be another dead vill. No, he's going to run away with the scouts, keep them alive. Reinforcements can still come in from this direction. I think neither player knows about the water either. It's a bit late in now anyway. Gonna go for the little 1 vill tower, denying both woodlines here. Would be good if we can get that quick wall going. Alakay should react to this immediately and try and snipe that, but he's microing the scouts. No barracks any base for spears. Yeah, it's a very good point, Rex. When you make a forward barracks like this, it does get the militia forward, but when you defend against scouts at home, it's gonna be a disaster. And there's another vill. 2 to 11 eco KD, man. This feels GG already, although that is a very nice tower. And yeah, just Vill fighting the scouts, but Alakay 6 villager lead against Chinese. Crazy, man. Feels like it should be a lot more of a lead, but then Chinese, they have the extra vills at the start. I'm seeing a couple of vills idle time for both players actually. And Rex going to lose another vill on the berries. Probably a TC queue there. Going to be unfortunate. Might get the quick wheel. Tower is going to go up. But counter tower from Alakay. Is he going to deny this? No freaking way, man. No freaking way. Oh, man. That was brilliant. And the scouts still active, but spears at home. Double barracks for Rex. And yeah, that's a doubt tower if I've ever seen one, man. Should have when you saw the map. Exactly, Rex. Like this. Yeah. That's how I felt with mine. I know you were saying how good Chinese were, but I think against Mongols on just I don't know, man. I feel like Chinese, like, they're insane on Mega Random in certain situations, but when you have these maps with no balls, even when there's just deers, like, Mongols still have a huge advantage. Another deadville, and yeah, I think I would be calling it a GG by now in Rex's position. I guess he wants to play as it's game 1. Probably wants to warm up with it. But yeah, Alakay's showing how dominant a player he is with this kind of fast scout play on a map like this. And yeah, Wall's still aren't up for Rex yet either. He's defending with some spears, chasing away the scouts, but we are seeing a range transition for Alakay. Exactly what we've done in the previous series. And yeah, those archers will come in, clear up the spears, and I think, yeah, Rex will be in even bigger problems than he already is. Small wall in the gold, but now the archer is here. Might be able to get that wall off in time as there's only 1 archer, no fletching so far. Alakay actually going for a wheelbarrow, so just wants to get the faster castle time, I guess. Not investing into a blacksmith just yet. And yeah, this wall should complete now, but there's still the tile down there. And actually, you can just sit here with the 2 archers and snipe that vill. Because you have the scouts on the other side, there's no way that vill can run. Probably wants to opt in to go for some more damage though. Going for the blacksmith, and yeah, not far off Castle Age, does have a really healthy farm count. Oh, you might be back in a bit. Okay, no problem, Rex. No problem, man. Yep, so Spear's chasing the scouts here. Rex now going for the range, good call. Gonna need to get some skirmishers out, but then scouts are going to be a bit of a problem here. Alakay play Giga Tryhard. I know, man. I just hate these Arabian players, man. They're just, you know, you can never get a nice game where you boom, chill, Or you can go fast castle and play some nice units. Nah, it's just has to be this aggressive, stressful style, man. It's not what I signed up for. Morville's going down. I think, yeah, Rex should be resigning now. Maybe he wants to go for like a fast wonder or something. Picking up some archers there. It's nice micro by Rex. Micro down archers there, but it's losing some spears though. And as soon as those spears go down, the scouts could dive on the skirms. Obviously, scout archer, insane composition, feudal age. And yeah, like once you've microed it well enough, you can just clear this. And yeah, 40 seconds away from castle age with all this aggression. Rex gonna be pushed off gold fully. There would be a spare gold out here on the side. And we see a bloodline for Alakay, so gonna go for cavalry play. So I see a couple. Okay. Oh, yep, cleans up the spear. GG is called. Well play. Alakay is named Patricia for some reason. I just noticed that now. But yeah, really solid play from Alakay. I think with this kind of generation, almost like a, not like a Civ win, I'd say. Like, yeah, heavy Civ advantage for him though with Mongols with this kind of map. I think with Rex, I think going forward with the villager, kind of set him back a bit more, didn't get the damage, kind of went for the laming blind. Probably the safest play would have been what he's doing, right, these big walls, but you need to do it, I think, a little bit earlier in Dark Age. Just try and commit, like, super early, full wall MBL style the whole map if you want to go for fast castle. I don't think you'll be able to compete in feudal age, that's the thing. Drush, I would say, kind of makes sense to kind of delay, but then again, Mongol's going to be up fast anyway. Chinese missing food, Drush is going to delay your feudal time even more. So you really need to get huge value from militia for it to pay off. But overall, really solid start for Alakay. Gonna put the score to 1-1. No, 1-0. 1-0 Alakay. Hop back to the Civ draft. So Mongols win and Chinese loss for Rex. And we're going to see one of Rex's home maps now, and that's going to be either Nomad or Arena. I think having that kind of a game right off the bat, you're going to go for your stronger map, which is probably going to be Arena. So I would expect to see from Rex on Arena, probably Turks, probably top 3 civs on close maps. If you play the clown kind of style, and or Bohemians maybe as well. Another, I'd say, in the top 3 of clown civilizations. For Alakay, probably Teutons, possibly Britons to counter the Turk pick. Ethiopians can be good as well. Maybe Cumans. I know Alakay likes to play Cumans. We practiced this before a few times. He does have a very strong build for Cumans. About you, gonna get into the next one. And we're gonna see Arena? I didn't look. Okay, Arena, Cumans vs Bohemians, so this is gonna be the classic Alakay strategy here, I think. Actually no, I think he's switched up. I think we practiced a few things. I think this is a matchup that you really don't want to play as Cumans, like, later on in the game. So, I mean, with Bohemians, right, you're normally thinking wagons, or you're thinking monks. You're thinking all in. But actually, in certain Civ matchups like this one, you often want to play into the kind of late game Civ strengths, right? You have the insane halberdiers, which are really pain to deal with as Cumans. Obviously, those mixed with wagons, mixed with hoofneats, really can be hard to stop. You can also get hand cannoneers, got Scams Bracer. And yeah, humans, you know, they have really good cav. Do get Kipchaks. And you do get Halb Siege Ram, but kind of lacking Bracer, which hurts with scam options. And yeah, I feel like humans, you have like a kind of a really strong power spike in early Castle Age and or late Castle Age, early Imp, and you have to hold the pressure. Well, actually, no. This is another thing. Like thinking he'll open Trush. I think I know how he's gonna do this. I'm not gonna drop any spoilers just yet. Well, actually, he's got two kind of things he's done. One thing as well, I would say like Rex's kind of takes Civ to late game, but a factor I didn't just mention is kind of the early pressure you can do with humans. A lot of time you want to go aggressive, right? Castle drop, pressure them. If they go for the 2 TC boom, because they'll be so late to Castle Age and have better eco. So yeah, Rex. In my opinion, Rex has a couple like ways to kind of deal with this. He either goes for the boom defense and play into the late game strengths, maybe snag the relics, or he can like play super aggressive, punish the greedy human boom. Seeing 2 on wood for Alakay. So he's not going for the initial strat I thought he was going to play, which is actually like fast castle into like a cap ram push. Kind of catches people unaware. Because you always expect humans to boom, and then when they don't do that, can kind of catch you off guard a bit. So I think he's going to go to double TC play of just 2 on wood. And kind of hold. He can also go for Trush, like Spoon was saying. I think Spoon made that work really well. I haven't actually seen him do that though before. So we'll see, but I know Alakay gained a lot of elo in the past just by going for this super greedy boom with the back golden stone as well. It's nice. Holding and defending until he can push back with army. So yeah, this kind of depends on how Rex is going to respond to this then. Have a look at the relic positions, kind of even, 2 on each side. No, not even at all. Rex has one right outside his base there. I guess Alakay has one there, but Rex has one there, so yeah, kind of in favour of Rex actually. Having that really nice easy snag there. 3 on wood for Bohemians, which is interesting. Probably going to utilise the cheaper blacksmith, I believe. And go up a bit quicker. Nope, 4 to wood. What am I saying? Noob caster. Taking in the balls there. Now, Alakay went up on 20 pop with humans. Pretty standard. A lot of people like to do the whole 18 pop build, but actually I think 20 pop can be smoother most times, as you're not really saving that much from going on 18, and your eco's really tight, can't afford eco upgrades a lot of time, and you can get idle time. So 20 pop, you have much more eco to use. So yeah guys, Rex up on 22 pop. Holy moly, man. If that doesn't say Siege Monk, I don't know what does. Going on to the gold now. Yeah, this is definitely a proper clown build here. I reckon he's practiced this one. I think, yeah, with this kind of crazy uptime, you're going to be expecting monks. Most likely. You're not going to be able to produce much other army. Maybe even a forward castle, and just full pressure. And to be fair, if he does go for monks, Alakay can kind of maybe stall that feudal age with some scouts. Try and snipe the villagers. Rex will be able to add really good spears. But yeah, that is kind of an eco investment, and going up 22 pop. Not going to be the strongest economy, so he's going to be committed to all in here. Or this might just be some super sick boom builds that I have no knowledge about. Set up 2 builds, yeah, he's going to build market blacksmith. kept the scout inside, which is very good. As you know, humans are faster, they're going to be up quicker. So you don't want to lose your scout this early. Alakay going for the second TC on the wood line there. I guess that's kind of an alright placement. When you do this double TC boom, you kind of have to think where you place your second TC, not just about the resources, but like a strategical position, right? Because if you place it here, it kind of denies access here. Rex will be forced to go mangonels, and you kind of secure a backstone there. You will need to just kind of wall this off to protect the gods, but yeah, I think that is kind of decent TC spot. Yeah, it does protect that really nicely, and you want to go for a castle to shut down the early pressure. And 4 on gold for Rex now. No barracks. So forward villages might. Well, there's only one scout for Alakay. Four on gold, sending 2 more. So yeah, gonna see some monkers. Just a 1 farm. 3 vills coming forward, and doesn't have loom yet. No. Okay, just building a barracks here. Maybe wants to opt for some spears to secure the kind of forward position. Alakay already going onto stone, so maybe thinking about defensive towers or just getting ready for that castle. 32 villagers versus 23. You are again, and only 3 seconds idle time. Well, 4 seconds now, but that's really nice. This is what I mentioned earlier about the whole going up with 20 pop on humans. It allows you to do it very smoothly without having much idle time and being able to get horse color double bit. Still has the berries as well. Probably wants to take those before the pressure comes in. And yeah, really nice going for this house wall here. Really nice play because this is kind of your weak spot that you want to defend. Double monastery forwards, just kind of as expected. And not sure who's a better engagement here. Alakay will have to pull back, gonna lose a scout. That really hurts him. I think he should see the monasteries though. Didn't see the monasteries. Oof. Sea shop gonna be forward there. Go for loom, which is a good play. Going for wheelbarrow, but gonna be quite a way off of Castle Age. And has a lot of wood floating. Blacksmith, go for the barracks now too. Probably needs to get some more farms down. Maybe even consider a market so you can get up a bit faster. Going on to gold, probably going to be needed. And house walling up here. This kind of house wall is going to buy him a lot of time. Go for the range approach, okay. I mean, I guess you need something to do with spears, but monks will easily take the archers out. But yeah, it does have a huge eco lead, so Rex really needs to make this count. Not seeing anything on stone just yet. Does have a fair bit on wood, which is good. Double seed shop. Yeah, very good play here. And yeah, needs to keep producing the monks. He's actually using these initial ones to take the relics in. Quite a smart move because you're not going to be able to use them just yet anyway. And having that extra gold is really going to help him. Market in the back for Alakay, I like that position because you don't want to lose that market. It's going to be crucial. He's going to be able to get up to Castle Age just with a little bit macro here. And he's up. So yeah, in Alakay's position, I think you want to try and get that castle down. I think if you can get the castle, you will be good here. But you have a 2-minute time window to kind of hold. Preemptive seed shop, do like that, you're going to need them, although Rex probably going to go for redemption as soon as he scouts that. Also probably going to need to make maybe a stable in the back. I think an important thing when you're trying to deal with these monk pushes as well is you really need to snipe siege. Okay, going for towers. I guess that tower is needed to kind of halt this. Village towers should do okay at delaying this. But yeah, you're going to have the problem of the ram there. Rex bringing forward 3 repair vills. Does have loom now. And yeah, that That Ram is just tanking the tower. Alakay needs to mark that back down. He's buying himself a little bit more time, but this should be open soon. One thing towers do well is stopping the monks from progressing forward, so he really needs to keep this one alive. Yeah, 3 Vils repairing that should be no problem for Rex. Does have a lot of eco on that now. But look at this, Alakay has a stone for a castle, he's 10 seconds away. If he drops this here, this could stop this push, but then you need this gold. Where's he gonna do it? Okay, he's going all in for the castle. He's going all in for the castle. Does have and TC needs to pull. We need to pull everyone here. Repair that tower. But if that castle does not go up, you are dead, my friend. Scorpion's dead too. And can the mangonels get into position? This castle will go up. But Rex having a couple rams on the field. Alakay is open on the back though. And yeah, castle goes up in time. Didn't take many losses here. So far solid defense, but did kind of underreact here with the pressure coming in. Mangonel on the siege shop though. That'll be able to do a rams. Scout is walled out. What a play, man. The castle a second later, I think. A second later. And yeah. This is would have been disaster. This way, Trosh, if you want to go greedy? Well, yes and no. If you look at the situation, right, he has safe gold, he has safe stone, he has more villagers. And he's but Mangonel on the field, he can go for Kipchaks now too. If he could just stabilise here, although it does lose his own Mangonel. Now if you stabilise here, I think you can be in a good spot. Just need to save these villagers. Keep making Mangonels. A few Kipchaks in the castle. So that is good. Rex, probably this stage, maybe wants to think of his own castle, getting up to Imperial Age. Although he knows he can pressure on this side. Kipchak's coming out, Monk's not reacting. And they're in range of the Mangonels. And the Scorpion got a nice hit there. And the spears are coming forward. Oh, and Rex kills 3 of his spears for free. Solid micro there from Alakay. And yeah, he's just getting up close. Just picking off this Mangonel. I'd like to see a lot more monks for Rex. And yeah, looks like he's adding them in now. Does have all 5 relics. And yeah, does still have the rams alive. So, this push still has some potential here. Does he have redemption? I don't think so yet. He can afford it. I think he's just killed the siege shop there, right? So, I think getting redemption, yeah, you can clear buildings, but yeah, I think bigger benefit for Rex would probably be to get a castle age, go to Imperial Age rather than do redemption at this moment. And actually, yeah, going on to stone now and dropping farms. So that's exactly his game plan, I believe. Maybe just keep the monks. You can give out Kipchaks and monks. And should... oh, okay. Kipchak's still alive. Gonna lose 1 there. Could possibly get a Mangonel shot. I was going for that one there. Rams will go down. Yeah, gets away with that Kipchak. So yeah, so far looking at the Vil count, 60 for Alakay, 37 for Rex, although seeing 50 minutes idle TC time for Alakay. Good little move here, moving the Vils around. You've actually got like an extra stone wall, like nice little safe eco for you here. Probably will opt a little bit further out so you can't get hit by Mangonels if he does break through. So yeah, very interesting game so far. I think the strategy of Rex has been kind of on point with what you want to do. But then the defense from Alakay, he has, you know, this super back gold and the stone. Such a nice map for humans. It's a perfect map to kind of defend this. And yeah, he's kind of put this plan in really nicely. Nevertheless, yep, look at this. This is perfect, right? I think Rex has now realised that this push isn't going to work, so instead of actually going for the fast imp, like I was mentioning, he's running back with all 5 relics. Gonna chop eco, maybe a defensive castle. Nope, selling the stone. Okay. So gonna now just try and boom this one out. and play into like late game. Because Bohemians is just such an insane like civ against humans in late game. And with the relics, all you have to do is boom and defend. So yeah, second castle coming up for Alakay now. Gonna secure that part of his base. Maybe you could opt for a third town centre, maybe drop some more farms. Probably even like make a ram or something to clear up these forward buildings. Could get huge value from that there. Yeah, going for the TC on the gold there. Fill count, this is where we need to kind of keep an eye on Rex, right? Because, oh, it is going to Imp anyway. Okay. Well, going up to Imp, losing a forward position. I would have expected him to just kind of boom now. Yeah, coming out with the monks, this is kind of dangerous for him because they're 11 kip checks. Maybe keep them back to get the upgrades. Wonder what he's going to do now with this faster Imperial Age timing though. Because you can't really push. Go for the outpost. Oh, petards. I wonder if Rex sees... okay, yeah, Rex sees the petard so he knows what's up. Go for some conversions on the kip checks. Should be good. Yeah, it does get one. Okay, probably wants to pull the monks back now. Don't get too greedy. Gonna be Imperial Age soon. Can get block printing, illumination, all that stuff. Alakay coming forward again. Nearly has stone for another castle. And he has the army lead, but for some reason putting all the kip checks back when he's going forward. I don't understand this here. He's still coming forward with petards. Where's the army, man? And the Vils are going back. This is your moment, man. He's going for the defensive castle, okay. And no, don't show the petards. No, man. Okay, well, Kipchak's coming forward. Spear's out of position here. Should see the monks. Yeah, should see the monks. There's only 5 monks. Gonna try and get some damage in here, though. I think he's just paranoid, right, about all this here. I guess he didn't have vision and was expecting like 100 monks in there, man. There's actually only like 2 in the monasteries. And yeah, Rex should win this fight with a conversion. Going for the castle here. You know, so far, looking really strong for Alakay. Double the Vil count. It's still in Castle Age though, and probably going to be there for quite a while. This is where you kind of play it all in Castle, right, with the eco lead. You have the army. You just have the petards there. I think it was a little bit of maybe misconfidence. But that could have been a game-ending play, right? You had the villagers coming forward, you had the army, the petards. Rex really only had like 5 monks. Could have petarded in, the castle dropped right in the base and just kept the pressure on. Now you're kind of giving him a chance to get back in the game. With 5 relics, right? So Equico should have this. Going for Heresy. 1,000 gold for Heresy. And it's still Castle Age. Rex is committing into the monk upgrades though, going for Pikeman as well. And yeah, we also have some scouts coming out. Heresy can be good, but I think there's only, well, to be fair, he's got the monk techs. Yeah, this should pay off then. You can either play for Cap Ram now and try and finish this, or try and go up. Looks like he wants to play this into late game, which is... yeah, you have a kind of a huge advantage with humans. You want to use your power spike now. But it's just you can't let this greedy player, man, like, get away with dropping more TCs and coming back in the game. We all want to see Rex lose an arena, whether you like it or not. Still salty from the 3-0, man. So going for light cap, this is going to delay your Imperial Age a lot. Does have a cap ram. Okay, so yeah. He's going for the castle play. That's nice. Just waiting until he has the numbers, I guess. Rex coming for the castle, but That army will not be able to hold this. And yeah, I think he's now going to see the rams. And he will stop building his castle. There's a bomber cannon. Okay, Alakay really needs to jump in here. Now he's going to see the castle coming up. Come on, my friends. Go with the Kipchaks, go with the Kip Rams. And yeah, that is a deadly army for Alakay here. As I said, doesn't get bracer, so it makes sense to use these in the cast stage, right? You know, Elite Kipchak is good, but not really many Imperial Age upgrades for the Kipchaks. And yeah, all this will get cleaned, the castle will be denied. All of Rex forces will die here. And it looks like it's going to take a win from the clown. On the home map phone. But you never know with this guy, man, he just doesn't die sometimes. Yep, that's it. You know, you lose your army, you see a huge force outside your gates, you're like, I'm just gonna drop another TC, it's fine. University. Oh my god, he opened the gates! And it was Rex. And it was Rex rinsing, I think, Canuten or something for that. Oh, I wish I had the Captured Pro. I could rewind. I think Rex absolutely destroyed Canuten for letting in some light caps or something against Alakay, and now he's done it himself. This is brilliant, man. This is brilliant. And yeah, the heresy was coming in clutch. This is played amazingly by Alakay. I think this is a strategy he used to do every game in ranks, right? Like before he was the Arabia clown that he is now. He used to play arena, as he used to play humans every game. And go for the same, kind of just defend and boom, and then push. Yeah, we tried a couple strategies with humans. And I think, I was able to hold. He done one where he went for a normal fast castle. It caught me off guard, but then it kind of went to late game and humans fell off against the Civ I was. I can't remember what Civ I'd chosen. I think it was Sicilians, right? And he tried to just dupe me and go FC. So yeah, looks like he's went for his OG strat and it's paid off really well. But yeah, Rex, you're completely right. Arabia players, they shouldn't get heresy, man. Like, they don't know about these techs, man. So yeah, we're seeing this boss come in. I don't see how Rex can hold this. I think this should be cool, but as soon as this castle goes down, Rex, he has nothing, right? He doesn't have the eco, he can't go monks anymore because of the heresy. Bimewood going for triple barracks, but then, you know, it's not going to stop the Kipchaks. I think he's just thinking, damn, how has this happened? The champion, man. The champion of the clowns. Problem is, if Alakay wins this series, right, he's going to be doing his flight exams for the next month. So the finals is going to be like a month away, man. So, see if Rex can come back into this. Go for the TC now with the Rams. And yeah, Rex is just in disbelief here. Reverse sweeping coming. Nice. Spoilers, man. Really well played, Alakay, man. Congratulations. This is what I wanted to see after my 3-0 defeat from Rex. This is exactly what I wanted to see, my friend. Go for Kiermans as well, the balls. Go for the double TC with today's meta, man. Like, think right, if Rex went for Turks, like, this would be a free win for him. If he just picked Turks, man, like, you know. Be the Turk picker like me, man, every game in arena. Like, Alakay tried that shit against Turks, he would be dead. If I go Britons, man, Turks beat all. Turks beat. If he goes Britons, I guess you can just boom and play Hussar. I don't know, you're the more experienced clown here, but I think Turks is just amazing, man. Even if you can't pick them, they're still good. Britain's super good versus Turks. Yeah, but you get the extra Pierce Armor Hussar, you get the Siege Ram, you don't have to play Jannies every game. I mean, you can, but like end of the day, right? They're kind of a one-trick civ, it seemed, but they are just crazy in late game. You could just play meta relics, and then the Britain player goes crossbow, and then you just go light cap. So I think Britain's a hard counter pick to the Turk Janny like push, but then yeah, you just switch it up, which is why it's so hard to counter pick Turks. But honestly, the best way to deal with Turks is just a trush. I think Rex probably mentioned this previous set, like when I played against Alakay. Alakay just let me go straight fast castle Jannies, and you know he was Teutons. He could have probably put insane pressure, delayed that, and had stronger eco. But yeah, going straight Jannies, I think Britain's is probably the only civ that could deal with that. But then Turks do kind of beat them in the late game. Gonna go back to the draft here. So 2-0 for Alakay. Kind of an upset here. I don't think you'd ever expect Alakay to beat Rex on the home map arena. So gonna see Nomad next, which I believe Rex has been planning for. I mean, he begged me to find a version that works with casting, so we'll see how that goes. Win with Kemans. And he used Bohemians. Okay. So guys, the next map is Nomad. Taking a look at the civs here for Alakay, I believe is a clear thing that he'll probably be Italians, right? Yeah, I'd 100% say Italians on Nomad out of his civs. You wouldn't really want to use Teutons here. Ethiopians, not really. Britons, nope. Bulgarians, no, yeah. Italians is kind of a clear meta choice. For Rex, though. For Rex, he has 3 options, in my opinion. I would say Turks. A lot of people say why, but yeah, I said Gianni's insane. Play all in with him. I've tried it myself, and like Benny fucking absolutely destroyed me, man. Like, yeah, you wanted Spanish? Yeah, everyone wants Spanish on Nomads. Like, but yeah, honestly, I played against Benny. He completely destroyed me. I was like 20 villagers. He had like 30, 40, and like 15 fish and chips. And I just stopped making villagers and went full Jannies, and I managed to win somehow. Like, the snowball for Jannies is ridiculous. Which I'm hoping we see this next game. He also has Lithuanians, another top tier pick for Nomad, and also Persians, right? The reason I think he'll go Turks not only is with the snowball Jannies, but Italians hard counters lifts and hard counts Persian. And actually, I don't know, Italians count as Turks too at condos, but that means the game's got to go to Imp, and then Turks can always transition, I guess. Yeah, this will be fun to see. I think Turks versus Italians. And also, if Rex doesn't use Lithuanians on this map, he has a top tier civ to use in Alakay's home maps. At lifts versus Ethiopians, okay, I'm wrong again. Definitely people think it different to me. I got both of them wrong. I'm such a pleb. Because I think, like, Lithuanians, yeah, like, they are S tier, right? Why does this always happen? That's better. So yeah, Lithuanians S tier Nomad civ. Obviously you get the fishing ships out faster. This is Wandering Warriors Nomad, by the way, guys. Because normal Nomad can't be casted, which means generations are a bit more crazy. I do like it. But yeah, Ethiopians, I think they're like a B tier Nomad civ, in my opinion. I would never pick them, I think, on this map. They're a really strong civ, but yeah, not for Nomad. Simply because they're kind of, I don't know, yeah, good archer play, get 100 food and gold, but they don't have any crazy bonuses that kind of suit the map. Lithuanians, Rex has a dock. It's a fucking terrible dock, man. God damn, man. It's tournament nerves there. It's probably just made it instantly, right? But yeah. I guess you could kind of expand and you get the corner eventually, but yeah. A lot of fish in the north, or the, what's saying, the west. Took me a minute there. And Alakay's not gone for the instant dock, which is very strange. This shows me that he's either has something prepared for this, or he's not very experienced with Nomad. Because you should always dock immediately on Nomad, regardless of your civ. Actually, unless you're Huns, I believe. I think you can't make a dock of your Huns. Not sure. I think, yeah. If someone could tell me that, Spoon, maybe you're the Nomad player here. But yeah, okay, he's gone for the middle pond, which is, I mean, it's next to his TC, right? The problem is, I don't know, this TC spot here, like, you're next to the middle pond. Rex could just dock this, make galleys, and make your life hell. You can't drop farms. You're limited on the fish as well. You won't ever be able to expand this more than 4 deep fish. Meanwhile, Rex, even though his dock's kind of meh in the corner, he can expand all the way around the map with his fill and keep extending his fishing lead. Obviously, something I haven't talked about yet, which is why the Lithuanians are S tier on this map. He has everything on wood, and he's just going for full fishing ships. Doesn't need to take any boars right away, because of that extra food he's starting with. Lift's super strong on hybrid, as long as you use the early docks, yeah, like, I'll say, they're just insane on this map. Because, like, you get spots, like, look at Rex's base, right, he has a couple boars here, but they're quite far. He might not have even scouted them, he scouted one. But if you're reliant on that boar for your food income, then, yeah, having lifts is, really good. Also, Alakay, right, he made the dock super late, so he's not going to have as much food as Rex. And he's also going to be behind on the fishing ships by quite a lot. And yeah, I did manage to lure a deer out of board at the same time, that was nice. Probably wants to shoot that before it runs away. No, too late. Ah, it's not going too far. But yeah, 1 fishing ship versus 3, that's huge. Rex is going for loom now, so he's probably going to think about laming some long distance boars. Does have good scouting info with the sheep, I believe. Meanwhile, Alakay, kind of, not as much as Rex, but still half decent. So yeah, this is something I tend to do. It's like kind of scout with a veil, make houses everywhere. A lot of people don't like to do that. They like to get the eco going. It does give you the option to take the boars in nice and early. And does he have loom? Ah, this is a dead veil. This should be right. It doesn't have loom. Maybe you can house check it. Maybe it's closer than I thought. Okay, yeah, this will live. No problem. Right, okay guys, so have a look. Rex putting in a board now. Now has 5 fishing ships, so one's taking a shorefish here. A little bit sloppy, hopefully he realises in a second and moves them. Yep, good play. And I'm going to want to try and redock maybe here, that's a perfect one. You get 3 nice deep fish. And then you can keep moving along the side. Meanwhile, Alakay going for 4 fishing ships. I would not make any more from his perspective now. Obviously going for this kind of centre dock, you're committed to like, I guess, right, from a feed loads perspective, you have safe fish here, unless Rex actually scouts that and docks it himself. But it does mean Alakay can dock over here and kind of contest water without the risk of losing his fish. But he will be 1 dock behind in the production. But yeah, having a look, only 1 second idle time for Rex. And 33 seconds for Alakay. Big difference is Rex has double the fishing ships and they are going to be much more efficient in the mid game. I mean, what, you're going to take shorefish after this and then make some fish traps, I guess. Still easy to be destroyed. Okay, Alakay going for the second dock. Bugs me don't go for the corner. Or in fact, he hasn't scouted the edge. I guess he sees a little bit. Yeah, shame he's not making it here. It's closer to his TC. And he'll be able to contest water, and there's lots more fish later on. Yeah, Rex. 10 fishing ships now. Is this crazy, man? Such a boomer. So yeah, Alakay's still making fishing ships in this pond. This is over-investment here. Because these fish will run out very soon. And then these fishing ships are not going to be doing much in feudal age. And you will not have the wood to build fish traps early on. Rex finding some sheeps. And doing good with the outpost, trying to find Alakay. Probably expecting he's towards this corner, right? And, yep, finding one of Alakay's sheep there. Notices it immediately. So now Alakay knows exactly where Rex is. And Rex also coming forward to build outpost. Both players on the way to feudal age. 29 pop for Alakay and 25 pop, 35 pop for Rex. Well, I can't do maths. 29 pop for Alakay and 35 population so far for Rex. That's huge. Outpost here doesn't get anything now, but Rex is going to see the barracks. Alakay sees his villager. Probably sees the deer here. And looks like probably going to be FC for both players. Don't think we're seeing anything added on water. Big thing, does Rex see this pond? No. He doesn't scout a fishing ship. And if you look here, right, he's been scouting around all the edge of the map with the sheep. And he sees the vision has gone here and here. So he must presume this is where Alakay's docked, so kind of knows that his fish are safe, doesn't need to invest. Going for the stone walls. Yeah, doesn't see the range, but probably presumes something's coming in. He's actually been mining stone with one villager, so he can afford to seize when he's up and still do the stone wall. It's nice. Can actually wall, yeah, right down there, secure a lot of the map. This is a really nice play for Rex. Like, a lot of players, they don't notice these kind of walls. You can secure so much with so little. So yeah, very good awareness here. It's actually the Rex style, right? Wall off the map, boom. Play greedy. Only problem is with the ice, a lot of time we can't wall to the edge. So we'll need to think about securing this side of the map somehow. Almost thought that was a tower then. Yeah, look at these stone walls, man, they're beautiful. So both players should be able to click up around about the same time. Rex the market is going up now. Does have 6 structure sheep, no farm FC. Just fully using the fish. Probably wants to consider redocking now, but a lot is going on. Probably can do it with this fill. Want to just sneak around, I guess, all the way around. And yeah, both players going to be castle age pretty much at the same time. Slightly faster for Rex here. I need to update the score as well, 2-0 to Alakay. And what the hell? Why did he have a villager there, man? Transport ship! Nice, that was really good awareness there. I don't think Rex spotted that either. This could be a nice surprise to attack, but actually looking at it right, these archers will never do any damage. You have to get past the PTC. You come around there, by the time you get across, you know, Rex might even spot them. Yeah, he has outposts, right? You're not sneaking anything past this guy. He'll be walled by the time you get there. You will never pressure past the TC. Maybe he wants to wait for crossbow, see if he can get some picks on the wood line or something. Or try and deny Rex from expanding. It's really good how he's just outposting the map as well. He has so much vision already. When you get Town Watch, that'll be really strong. Ethiopians should also be doing that too, because they get, yeah, line of sight bonus with theirs, which he has been doing. And he already sees half the map walled. He's like, what is this? So yeah, this is going to be quite crucial here. We're going to see double stable for Rex, Bloodlines coming in. And one thing, obviously, Lithuanians, you want to be taking the relics. He has secured kind of a relic here, has 2 extras there. The other 2, kind of an Alakay's portion of the map. Archer's coming forward, but Rex is going to see this. He's going to see this way in advance. And he will have knights in the field, and go for the seed shop. And yeah, probably just going to try and get a veil here, but won't find any luck there. Shouldn't lose any crossbows though. Outpost is going to track everything. Rex can go for a quick little gate here or something to deny this. Or maybe not. Maybe debate him in. Take him out with the knights. And yeah, Archer's looping the back around. And this is what I mentioned earlier, right? This is like kind of fish is run out in the middle for Alakay. And he's going to start struggling for food. He's going to be taking these shellfish here, and then all these going to be idle. And oh, gets a veil and drops a nice tower and a forward. Okay, sneaky play there. Wants to play this very aggressive, knowing that he's behind in economy. But then 3 knights coming in. Tower should go up. And it is Ethiopian crossbow, right? Gonna hop in there, maybe focus down that scorpion. And yeah, crossbows should go down, but the monastery's up. But yeah, kind of disaster now for Alakay. No crossbows in the field. To reinforce, he has to use a transport, which is very annoying. And yeah, no monks on the way yet. Doesn't have Mangano on the way, but knights are on the field. And by going this push, you kind of really commit to all in. Think of the eco lead your opponent's going to have. Redocked here, like I was suggesting earlier. Now he's going to have a full fish of the west side of the map. Yep, west side. Got it right this time. Tower should go down. That is 5 villagers in the tower, and there is a scout and knights on the field. And needs to get back into that transport. Crossbows popping out. Probably going to save the vills here. I'm running back over. Could now just delete this house, clear up the crossbows for free. But yeah, Rex is in really good position now to just push. So yeah, Rex showing that he's practiced map. He's been telling me like, I'm terrible at this map, man. I don't play Nomad, I get destroyed. But I know he's been training this right to play in the tournament. I've been scouting him before on his little Smurf account, and you can see he's playing a lot of Nomad. Not pulling that one. So yeah, forwards will go down for Alakay. And most of his, he has 9 on food, right? 6 of his fishing ships. 6 of his food eco is on a shorefish here. 2 is on here, which is getting killed by fire. He has 0 farms. Yeah. 0. I swear there's another one on food somewhere. Nevertheless, like, yeah, he's not going to be able to produce villagers. Rex, such a lie, I know, man. I know, it's crit sneaky. But yeah, this is definitely Rex's game from here. You can already tell, right? Fish booming like a madman. Has the military advantage. Defended the forward. He has the walls off as well. He has vision over like half the map. He's just 1 on water too. Once this is done, I think he'll just start pressuring on land. I'm not even seeing any farms yet for Alakay. He's going for fish traps. You see the monastery. Maybe he's going to play the safe, take the relics, not take any risk. Which I don't hate either, because, you know, when you get a lead like this, you should always add economy. He's made 1 farm, man. That's how strong Lithuanians are. He's 1 farmer. 25 minutes in the game. Alakay has 0 farmers. 25 minutes into the game. Okay, so Alakay forced to drop another seed shop. And not much happening right now. Obviously, water has been lost for Alakay. I think you really need to contest that against Lithuanians. A lot of their food is going to rely on this fish. So, yeah, big mistake from not trying to deny that. I think docking that middle pond, as nice as it seems, you want to fight water against a civ that benefits from fishing. or you go for some crazy all in. I guess that was the attempt, right? Just siege, crossbow push. But yeah, getting the stone walls down, delay that, and then reinforcements can't really arrive. Maybe like a castle drop or something could have been the right move from Alakay. Would have given him the kind of ground to hold. So yeah, Stargate now coming up for Rex. Going to be able to push out with that army and the Scorpions. Probably wants to add a Magno as well. Or a Ram, so it can take out some of the buildings. A couple monks in the field. Are we seeing any relics in the monastery yet? Nope. Yeah, probably should just take some now, right? It's free attack upgrades. A lot of farming eco been placed now too, and Gilnet's on the way. Probably also wants to redock now as well if he has the villager. Maybe that was the villager that was there earlier that died. Oh, he has redocked. Okay. I would have liked one here too. Bit more efficient. And actually towers of stone, I missed that. Man, he's doing so much work just running around with villagers. Getting the vision. And big fight coming in, I missed that at the time. Great caster. Scorpions should be good against the crossbows here. Only thing is, Alakay does have a mangonel. So if that mangonel don't get sniped, Rex will have to pull back. And yeah, it looks like it's a favourable engagement for Alakay, but at the same time, this is army Rex can replace. Yeah, Magno's gonna go down. So yeah, even though Alakay's gonna win this fight, this is still, like, economically the better kind of move from Rex, because ahead in eco. That army cost Alakay a lot. Go for the siege tower. Rex does need to remass a bit. This is why I prefer mangonels, I guess, in this position too. Scorpions can be good, but you kind of need a mix of both scorpions and mangonels if you're going to use them. Well, mainly against archer civs, right, I would say. So yeah, crossbows are in. Scorpion is on this side. Siege tower, really nice play, but at the same time, you're separated from your siege units, right? So you're going to be reliant on your micro there. And yeah, now all those crossbows going down. And Rex could just run out the gate, snipe the mangonel. Although there are 3 monks here for Alakay. Yeah, siege towers, you got to respect going for that play, right? But then you're isolated from your siege and you need your siege to be able to deal with the scorpions. So that's an issue here. Also still playing this 1TC. Rex is 2TC, going for the third. And obviously the fishing ships, man. 20 fishing ships with gill nets. There's 83 economy versus 53. So yeah, Alakay going for the castle now. Rex probably knew this was coming because he saw the stone earlier. Mangonel's coming forward, but there's lots of knights there. If these mangonels go down, then that castle could go down. And 2 for 1. No, oh, okay, too late to stop the castle, but really good trade there by Rex. Going for the 2 for 1. Castle going up. Denies him wood, but also secures him that position here. Gonna move his siege shop back now because mangonels will get sniped. Double siege shop defense. Okay, crossbows coming out of the transport again. Gonna pop some vills in the stone. Very nice. Still utilising that transport. Alakay's clawing his way back into this game. I think I'd still much prefer Rex's position here, but he's really just piling on the pressure now. Probably want to see like another TC added for Alakay though. You need to somehow catch up in eco. But he's going for the 1 TC Imperial Age. Okay, that's another valid option here. Does have the castle, so can make traps. I think now he needs to focus though, instead of trying to do eco damage, he needs to mass arbs. If you click Imperial Age like this, you need good army numbers. And yeah, I think Rex could just either go up himself, get a castle, or play into like full booming castle age defense. Because there's not that much military for Alakay, only 9 crossbows and 5 monks. Imperial Age upgrades do cost a lot of eco, which he doesn't have, and does take time to research. But then again, there's no castle for Rex yet, which he's desperately going on stone now for. So yeah, I think Alakay will probably have like maybe a 2-minute gap in Imperial Age to kind of do some damage. Would also like him to use a castle. He's killing a TC with it, but I wanted to open up a bit more. You don't want to be tunnel vision through one, like a 2-tile gap. So yeah, Rex expanding eco onto that other side there. It's been a really good game, guys. Really good game. Give me another town centre. You know when you think Rex is going for a castle and he just drops like 10 TCs? Seen this many times before. So university coming up, maybe going for chemistry. And yeah, messing up the knights. Alakay going for thumb ring and ballistics, only has 4 on gold. Here's a longwood. This is a bit Miss Macro here. Oh, Miss Macro even. Like 4 on gold. You're gonna want gold to do army with in him. He's going for fire galleys, okay. Rex going for the dock on the pond. Sneaking around with the knights. Could do huge eco damage on this side. Alakay should see these coming through, yes. Castle is forward here. Shrub is out. Probably going for the monastery, yep. But yeah, knights coming in, they're going to hit this eco, and Alakay's not going to see this in time. And every villager lost for Alakay at this stage is going to hurt him a lot. Rex probably microing elsewhere. Does have ballistics coming in. No chemistry, I believe, because it wouldn't be in by now. He's going for the Lithuanian scams, that's really nice. It's nice that quick call there. Maybe going to get a couple more vills. And Arbalest is in actually, so yeah, knights are just +2. Shouldn't do too much. Probably just wants to play into scam, so he's kind of throwing these to do some much damage as he can. Yeah, the eco difference is huge right now. But yeah, Alakay not able to push forward because of his counter attack. So Rex bought himself quite a bit of time. Going for the castle now here, I think that's a crucial point for him to play that. On the other hand though, right, Alakay researching chemistry, he can make some cannon galleons, shoot that down. And yeah, does see the scam choice for Rex now. Rex needs to get that tower shooting tech, it's really OP. I think that is the game plan here. When you have that, I think it's called tower shields, right? When you have that, Arbalest just do nothing. And what do Ethiopians want to do without Arbalest? Well, Halberdier Seadram, no, Halberdier SO and Seadram, which can be countered by Redemption Monks, block printing, scams, bomber cannon. So yeah, Rex has given himself kind of a lot of options here, which I like, instead of just going for the typical cav play. And yeah, it should be a dead castle, to be honest, unless Rex uses that Mangano. So it's a bit weird, like, I kind of like the placement at first because it takes the hill, the gold and the stone, but then it's so vulnerable to cannon galleons and trebs. And if you're going for the unique tech for that castle, yeah, you want it a bit further back. But nevertheless, looks like Treb's gonna go down. Sending the boys, sending the boys. Okay. Mangano coming for the Treb here. Alakay 55 villagers to 110 for Rex. And yeah, deciding to go for the TCs now. Neither player has handcut at this stage as well. Probably want to think about clicking soon with this amount of farms. So we're going to see Bomber Cannon Skirm. And he actually keeps that castle alive. GG's called. Well played, Rex. 2-1. Oh god. There we go. 2-1 to Rex. Really, really interesting game. Goes full hill fort 2Cs, of course. Yeah, what a beast, man. What a beast. I think, yeah, it's like a really interesting game, actually. I think Alakay made a mistake docking the middle at the start, and he'd done it a bit late. I know Lithuanian's scary to play water against, right? But you have to contest that somehow. And then Rex, obviously really good player with the stone walls, denying the reinforcements, so was able to clean up that forward. And then it just kind of went downhill. But nevertheless, Alakay, he held on for quite a while. He put up a good fight. He kept the pressure on. The siege tower kind of messed him up a bit here. It was a really sick play, but then you lost your army because you couldn't have the Mangonel support. So, yeah. We'll have a look at the civs now. Just need a drink a second. Hold on. Okay, right. So, to win this series, Rex has to win the next 2 games consistently on Alakai's home maps. And Alakay just has to win 1 game. So this is, this could be a reverse sweep, guys, but this could be very, very difficult, right, for Rex in this position, as per seeing how strong Alakay is on these open maps. So we're going to see Atacama and Socotra for Alakai's picks here, right? I'm expecting to see Atacama here. If you just lost this game, you're going to want to close this out first. I think Atacama is probably the map that Alakay is strongest on, and Rex is probably like a bit weaker on out of these kind of maps. You never know though. Rex might play insanely aggressive with some all-ins, have something prepared, which would be interesting. But yeah, I think Socotra is a map Rex will also be kind of good at as well. Like, he does like to add his eco, but he also knows how to play the kind of clown strategies, which is what Socotra is all about, man. So nevertheless, I think we'll see Atacama next, but I'm always wrong with my predictions, so just saying from kind of my perspective. Prepared Atacama Bulgarians, everyone's prepared with them, man. Like, literally every single game, every single, Red Bull Woolaloo, you just see Bulgarians on Atacama. But yeah, I think Alakay has drafted really well. I'm interested Turks, man. They were your number 1 pick, and you've saved them this far, and you didn't use them on Nomad or kind of Arena, so they must be for one of Alakai's home maps, right? I personally would use them on Socotra, but you questioned why I would think about that on my cast, which Turks are initially for Arena. Why not, man? Oh, Britons, yeah, we already discussed this, right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, I've got bad memory. Okay. So let's take a look into this, right? So we have Lithuanians for Rex, he's won with, not Italians. Ethiopians. So Atacama, Teutons, Britons, Italians, Bulgarians. I think we're going to see Bulgarians here. Turks, Poles, Berbers, Persians. Um, For Rex's standpoint here, I don't see any like. Hang on a sec. Sorry, guys. Yeah, from Rex's kind of draft, I don't see any kind of civs that scream that they're amazing at Atacama. Turks maybe for the scout play, and maybe Berbers for the all-in castle, but nothing like amazing in feudal age. Like Poles, I would expect him to save for Socotra, make it messy. So yeah, maybe even Persian. Oh, I don't know, man. Kind of a yeah, it's a weird one. I'm not sure what Rex would go for here. He does have options, right? But they're not like insane as to options. Where Alakay kind of has Bulgarians, which is just probably one of the best tips to play on Atacama. So I guess you kind of counterpick Bulgarians from Rex's draft, which maybe hmm maybe think Berbers. Berbers, you can use the faster vills to micro down the men at arms in the early play, and then you kind of just get up to Castle Age and you outproduce 1TC all in. I don't see Poles being a good counter to Bulgarians. I don't see Turks, maybe Turks and Atacama, no, definitely not. Except for you just commit to feudal age with scouts. And yeah, Persians, there are a lot of people like them, but I find them kind of difficult to play on maps of heavy feudal because you've got to keep the TC running. I mean, yeah, you're getting more vills, but then you're spending food on villagers and not army. Nevertheless, let's get into it. Are we going to see a reverse sweep? That is the question. So, game number 4. Persians vs. Twos every goddamn time, man. I swear they're just intentionally mind gaming me, man. Why? Persians against Teutons. Wait, no, it's Sokotra. It's not Atacama. What? Let's try hard Civ. Oh my god, man. So Alakay is going for Sokotra. That's his home map. That really caught me off guard. Okay, guys, right, so we're gonna see Rex taking the ball immediately, taking a couple hits there. Scout fight should be in favour of Rex. I think that's on a hill. Maybe not. And he's gonna get that elephant in. Didn't lose the veil there. Scout going back. More HP for Alakay. Does have the advantage. Teutons vs Persians. These are neither the civs I thought I would see on Sokotra, right? Like, what's his plan? Persian douche? What? Is he just gonna douche him? These Teutons as well. That's like a genius move, right? But yeah, okay. So Rex, he's scouting with the sheep, man. You don't do that on this map. You cannot scout with the sheep on Sokotra. You will lose them, man. He's going for the wood. That's a really nice wood line he's coming for. Alakay looks like he's coming forward for the lame. I think he's been learning this map a bit more now. As I say, we practiced a few times and it's just absolutely brutal, like how much you have to lame. Rex, also a big lamer himself though. Coming forward, killing the lion. Teuton TC shoots so many arrows though. Yeah, exactly, mate. That's why I'm worried, man, because you're still trying to shit anyway. Like, so yeah, good reaction from Rex there, noticing that Alakay's walling his berries. So you know what? I'm just gonna wall in my own berries, so you can't do that, man. Meanwhile, hasn't really found any damage with the forward veil yet. Meanwhile, Alakay coming forward, gonna lame the ostrich there, and he's pulling back with that villager. So yeah, gonna try maybe the quick wall. No, no way. Oh, what a beast. Oh, and oh man. Well, okay. This is gonna be a very messy game. And yeah, Rex going to shoot the ostrich there. Alakay not shooting the rest of them yet. Let's get that DK going, focusing a lot on walling in the villagers. He fails again, and he's gonna lose this one if he's not careful, right? Just wall it in, man. Just wall it in, yeah. It's better. Okay, so villager still taking the ostrich. If he doesn't pay attention to this, it'll walk back, and he will not have lamed this successfully. Alakay 40 seconds idle TC time. And I thought Rex was behind in this so far. This is just an amazing map. Okay. It's too early, man. I mean, if you're gonna go out, you're gonna go out with style, right? But Oh my god, man. It's Toons! He's Toons, man! I'd have seen it done before, right? He loses a scout. If he just keeps his garrison, he could shoot that immediately. Garrison, garrison. Oh, god. Well, okay, TC is being dropped. Maybe quick call that there. What a play! What a play! He's gonna get the bill. Maybe not. Okay, well, TC should go up, no problem. See how well Alakay knows how to react to this now. Panic is setting in. And, yeah, Persian TC will go up. Would you consider TC war in this? As Teutons? Yeah, you do shoot faster arrows. I think a lot of the play you'll see is players just ignore this and just keep taking resources. 2 minutes idle time for Alakay already, though. I mean, Rex's kind of view is like you can't have idle TC time if you don't have a TC, right? I think you deleted it way too early. You know, deleted it and then walked over. Like, nope, don't need it now. Like, Alakay should have known what was up from there. This is going to be an epic game, though. Lots of laming. Douche in the tournament. Regardless of the result, I'm glad Rex has done this, actually. I can't believe he done it, though, man. I felt like, yeah, this must have been a strategy all along. Showing Otto how it's done. So when you do someone, if people don't notice, the kind of the goal, it's not just shooting the TC down, right? While the enemy's TC is down, you want to be vil fighting. And yeah, you want to be trying to take out as many vils as you can while the TC is not up, because you can produce villagers, they cannot. And yeah, Alakay's actually gone to mill these kind of zebras here. That was a good play. And he's going for a house there. He's going to try and wall in Rex's woodvilles. Maybe do something sneaky. And it'd be interesting because he has his vills split up everywhere right now. And Rex kind of just focusing, taking the berries. And yeah, nice little house there. So he's now just trapped all of Rex's woodvilles in there. So if Alakay can get up to through the ledge, he can drop a tower and kill all of these. Deny Rex's wood. But at the same time, Rex going for the quick walls on the lumber camp. And what's he gonna do shit? No way, man. No way. Alakay, man, look at what you're doing, my friend. You're gonna lose all of the... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. And he gets a walled in there, right? So yeah, maybe if Alakay's quick enough, he could break out here. Rex is frantically trying to wall these in as quick as he can. Gonna delete the palisade. Maybe he could delete the house. Making a palisade there, just trying to secure that gap. Now he can delete that, and now he can escape, but he's gonna lose 4 villagers on the lumber camp. Needs to drop that now to run, or he's gonna lose them all. A lot of micro going on right now. Alakay going for the TC over here on the wood line. Do not think Rex will see this yet. And oh man, he's just cornered himself, right? No way is this gonna work. But yeah, nice little gate and a house there. Alakay is rebooing up in and up over here. Mate, has he been long distance? Oh no, okay, yeah. There's have some vills there. I mean, a lot going on right now. Rex is just committing to killing these villagers. You need to repair more than one, my friend. House goes down. Maybe just take the fight here. You're going to lose these anyway. Rex could have just walled him in. Look at it, 16 villagers versus 23. What kind of a madman douches tunes? Who does this? Who does this, man? Only losing 1 over here, which is good. And, oh, Rex. Oh my god, what a play. He's trapped him in the back, man. This is a beautiful game. And now he's going to wall them all in and just send the boys. Send the boys, man. Man, we need to do Down Masters of Socotra, man. 'Cause this is just the best map. Like, what? How is that a hole? There's a boulder there. This is crazy. So it does drop a wall there, denying the other two. Knock out the Pathan. A weak one there. 2 weak veils, they will go down. No problem at all. 2 nice snipes. Rex running back to the lumber camp. He should have just took the fight. I think Alakay should have just fully committed to the Vil fight over there, took what he could, and yeah, accepted that loss because now he's lost all these Vils, wasted wood, probably wasted time. And now Rex, 9 villager lead with the Persians. But 0 on food, gonna try and take the berries. So difference now, Alakay 2 just can drop farms a bit cheaper. Get his eco going. But you want to just wall your base, man. And also, where he's made the town centre is no gold access or stone. Maybe even consider taking the berries from Rex. Although I'm sure he'll just continue to Vil fight. I don't know how these guys are still alive. Probably just going to go back to that lumber camp. So yeah, we're going to see a bit of a stalemate here. 16-minute Dark Age, 0 players anywhere near close to getting Feudal Age. I mean, have you not already learnt your lesson, Alakay, my friend? Just wall this up. He's gonna douche you again. Was that 18 on berries, was it? So sending the boys forward again. Gonna go for the double mill. Really nice getting both berries. Yeah, tutors to get the cheaper farms as well though. I feel like this is a race to feed. Oh god, he's doing it again. Yep, let's drop in the palisades. Things Rex could just farm these and delete them. Oh, might be able to deny it though. It hasn't deleted it yet, which is good. Gonna work on killing the outpost. And yeah, I think you could drop it there. This does actually deny like all. Oh my god, man, that was good. And oh nope, yep. As Ruben's doc famously said, dropping the palisades doesn't stop the TC, it just makes you look stupid. Just TC war, man. The toots, you can fight this. I think you just get the damage in, and then I reckon they try and pull them in. So yeah, TC going up, and now Rex will take these farms for himself. Very nice quick pull there. Man, I wish more people were to see this game, it's beautiful. And like Alakay, he's also got 475 stone, but he's Dark Age, man. There's 800 wood, he doesn't know what to do here, man. He did not expect this from Rex. Not one bit. I think in your situation, just delete all these farms as well, man. Oh, and he's gonna lose them all under the TC. And the quick walls. And the gate. And the gate. Oh, and he loses so many. Masterfully executed by Rex here. Another one going down. And yeah, just milling in the centre of the map, right? Best well go back to your old base at this point. Absolute madness. DAO Masters of Socotra, man. That's what we want to see. Nice quick wall there. both players putting up some really nice little quick walls on this. See if Alakay can save this one. Gonna go for the palisade. Nope. TC is down now, and yep, now it's Rex's turn to send the boys in. This Weakville should definitely go down. Could he get a nice one there? Oh. Go on, go on, go on, man. That's a nice little route. Oh no. I hate that gate bug, man. Well, I mean, Rex could just follow. Alakay didn't delete the farms, man. Why? You've just given him cheap farms. Now he's actually got a nice walled base. And it's just still adding eco. And another one down for Alakay. And he drops a TC now on the wood line of Rex, but that's going to be very closed in. Look at this. Like, he could just send all the vills again and douche him. He has the wood, he has the stone. He could just do this forever, man. And yeah, Alakay noticing now. He's like, I've been here before. I'm going to start building palisades again and walls. And let's see if that stops it. Let's go back onto the farms. So Rex knows exactly where that TC is. You can see the house there now. Oh my god. Just send everyone, Rex. Send them all. Amazing, man. It doesn't work. You can't just deny a TC drop with palisades, man, or houses. You can't just run forever. Stand and fight like a man. There's Teutons as well, man. Okay, this is where Alakay makes his ass down, I think, but you know, it doesn't even have enough villagers to be able to fully garrison the TC yet. Just have some farming eco here. Just farming everywhere around the map. Still has a 2 on the lumber camp. How long is this game gonna be, guys? Easy reverse sweep. So finally, we are seeing Feudal Age clicked 28 minutes into the game. And is he microing the builder? Was he microing that back and forth to distract the TC? I really like that if he was. It's such a clever trick. He's like, how's there? So the builders couldn't go in there. And actually, like, wait, Rex, man, why are you not walling this? You wall this here? He loses 10 villagers. He will not escape this. You wall from there to the TC and you wall to the wood line. And then just send him. Just send him. Almost over. Oh. I don't believe you for some reason. I feel like Alakay is just going to keep relocating his TCs. He has wood, right, and stone to keep doing this. Why are you making a lumber camp? Make a town centre, then. He's going to come back to his old farming base. He's just rotating around the map in like a clockwise kind of thing. So if you're going to deny the TC... I thought he was going to get douched immediately. Oh, he's going to get douched again. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't feel like Alakay's ever had to deal with this before. I have to ask him. Are you there, Alakay? Are you there? Or not? Oh, well played, Rex, man. I never thought you would be able to pull that off in the end. I felt like it was so early you went. And there was Teutons as well, which is why I was skeptical about you doing it in like Dark Age, like on that low pop. Even with the laming and everything, because Teutons, they just could garrison more. And then if they get up to feudal age, I think you can kind of deny it. Like you can just in Alakay's position, you just garrison bills and just keep the TC alive until you hit feudal age, and then go and rebuild it somewhere and counter tower and do army and defense. But he kind of just spent the whole game running and trying to boom, and then running and trying to boom instead of holding the position until you hit feudal. And like by the time he was in a position where he could have the kind of villagers Nico to get up, it was like, yeah, Rex just had so much momentum with the villager lead, and you can just douche forever. And unless you literally palisade every single little area that the TC could be dropped at, 90% of the time it won't deny it. And I mean here, right? It's like, where do I go? Like, I go here, and then Rex just follows him. So I go here, Rex will follow him. So yeah, that was an amazing game, guys. 2-2. Once again, I was wrong with the Civs. I think I might not even bother trying to guess what's going to be played next on Atacama, because I'm going to be wrong again. Wonder what the plan with Teutons was though. Maybe like a tower rush or drush, Minotaur. Don't know. Monk push, castlage. We know Rex was going for Persian douche all along. So Atacama, Berbers, Poles, Turks versus Britons, Italians, and Bulgarians. So I want to say Bulgarians is the S tier Atacama pick, but then Italians kind of count as all three of these civs, if you think about it. Hard counters, all of them. So, yeah. Don't know how he wants to play it, but both fine options. I wouldn't go Britons. I mean, Britons are still strong. And then, yeah, I'm not even going to try and decide what Rex would go for. Just going to hop right into it. Just want to check my Discord. Why is it going crazy? Not a clue. So game number 5. I knew this was going to be a close series. I did not think it was going to be a reverse sweep though. Okay guys, so we're seeing Bulgarians against Poles. I'm just going to be back in literally 10 seconds. I go to the toilet. And then we'll get right into this one. This is going to be the final game, the decider of who goes to the final. Let's get a hype for this one. So see you in a second. Okay guys, I'm back. And so I loaded a draft there. Right, let's go. Bulgarians vs Poles. Be interested to see what Rex has planned for this, because I feel like this is a map Alakay should definitely be favoured in, as his home map as well in the last pick. Really amazing this has gone to a game 5. And yeah, we'll see. Like as I said, mentioned earlier, Rex plays quite consistently. And Alakay can, I think the nerves can kind of get to him sometimes, or the pressure. But he can be absolutely incredible on these kind of maps. I mean, you saw game one, right, how well he played Mongols. Just destroyed with the early opening against Chinese. So scout fight coming on. Both players gonna pray to Rumpel. Gonna see the RG here. And I think, yeah, Alakay doesn't want to take any risks here. Yeah, doesn't want to take the risk of losing the scout. I don't know if either player used their rear tool. I didn't use mine against Alakay and I regretted it quite a bit, I think. Kind of punished myself with the maps that I was playing on. And, ooh, Rex taking a boar already. And no lumber camp. 8 on food, no lumber camp. This means he's either scared of getting lamed, or he's going for a super fast build. Maybe even towers. Maybe even Minotaur towers with oof, and he goes for the short one. Okay. So yeah, I think on Atacama, the wood lines at the start are very small. A lot of time you do kind of want to lumber camp them for your first lumber camp and then relocate it. Because if you think when you normally take wood, right, like you want to lumber camp a big wood source, yes. But you're going to make a new lumber camp anyway when that wood becomes efficient. So taking these small wood lines on Atacama does make sense a lot of time because, you know, you might, yeah, it's not ideal, but it's closer to your TC and you'll probably make a new lumber camp on the big wood line anyway at some point, or like a TC. So yeah, I think it does kind of give you a little bit more security, but then again, it's not that much closer than the big wood line, so maybe the situation it would have made sense to build it here. Luring in a deer as well, so has 10 food. And yeah, gonna opt for maybe scouting Alakay now. Alakay already gone. Okay, Alakay already scouting Rex. Something he does super early on these kind of maps, right? He doesn't lure deer, or he might lure one at most, but he immediately goes forward and just gets information on what his opponent is going for, sees how many on wood, see if it's on gold, going for a premium trust, etc. And oh my god, no. No way is he gonna find that. Rex is probably looking everywhere for a sheep. That's why he's taking the boars and everything so early. Wait, what? 4 sheep, man. Oh boy. And he's forced to go for the lane, but what are you gonna do with one villager, right, when he has 4 sheep? Like, Alakay's not gonna lure deer anyway, like... Oh no, okay, never mind, he's going for barracks. Okay, yeah, so knows... He probably thought he got lamed. Rex, you in chat? Did you think he got lamed immediately? Is that why you were luring the deer so fast? If you were there. Because you were luring them super early before scouting. And I thought you'd already taken them, but... Yeah, guess you're not there. But yeah, that's very unfortunate. Oh, it's gone past the time for a re. I think I would have called the re a bit earlier though if I hadn't found my sheep in the first 4 minutes. So I think Alakay is now going to feel very, very confident with this Bulgarian having a super smooth Minotaur opening, as well as having 400 extra food from your opponent. Rex should still be okay though with luring the deers. I mean, you get more food from 4 deers. So we'll work out actually Rex will have more food, but no scouting info at all. Which is kind of very important. I mean, yeah, I think he just knows Alakay is in this direction, but doesn't know where the wood is, doesn't know where the barracks is, doesn't know where anything is. So yeah, once again, it's wrong. No towers play. Yeah, I thought he got lamed immediately, didn't see a sheep. Yeah, man, that sucks, man. At game 5 as well, I would be tilted. I would be so tilted with that. And yeah, I feel Alakay is just thinking, wow. That's a super funny wall, man. You literally made your own little base for your villagers. One thing is, Rex engaging a little bit too early, but he's going to see 3 militias now. He's going to be in feudal age just a little bit faster though. Militia's going the long way around. But the last one is a bit late. So it's going to be defensive men at arms for Rex and offensive men at arms for Alakay. Going for the stone wall there. Okay, he's on stone. Okay. He wants to do a pole tower rush. Okay. I feel like if you're going for that kind of build though, you kind of want to be forward. Well, wood is forward. Okay, yeah. He doesn't see the lumber camp though. This is the problem with the lack of scouting from the lane. Or maybe he's just... I can't decide where he wants tower. Okay. Maybe it'll make sense soon. Men at arms already in for Alakay with the Bulgarians. Rex does have the pole villagers, right? So when Men at Arms comes in, I would just opt for sending the boys, going for boxing match here. Nice quick calls there. Does want to delay this as long as he can, but he is completely off wood. And oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Those power stages will go down first. Yes, just take the fight, I think. Pole vills regenerate, you just microwave a weak one. And you'll trade a lot better, I believe. Tower actually helping out with this. The most pointless tower man is actually contributing. No, it's probably just to secure the wood line, right? I guess if you felt the pressure was coming in, you needed that or you're dead. Maybe felt towers coming from Alakay as well, actually. Common thing with Bulgarians. So yeah, Men at Arms going down, Alakay still having one alive. And Men at Arms into scouts. No way, he's going for the build that he failed against Chance. Just to meme on Rex. Rex named himself the Noob Stomper in the draft. And we all criticised him for the Drush into stable. And now he's gone Drush into stable against Rex of Game 5. On a map like this, he wants to prove that it is a good strategy. What a beast, man. And yeah, another problem I have with poles on this map, you want to be making your farms around the foal walk. That is going to be extremely exposed. I feel like Rex is in a terrible spot at the moment. Doesn't even have a second military building up right now or a blacksmith. Can't really afford much either. 18 on berries. Oh man. Rex, did you have a re available or not? But did you re earlier on? Or did you save it? So yeah, we'll see if Rex can come back here. Oh, you read Socotra. We can't re on Socotra, man. I should have made that a rule. That's disgraceful. Socotra goes however it goes in the beginning, man. You can't. Should never re on that map. There should be like a re within 30 seconds. Like scouts coming in on the wood line. Yeah, mega random. Yeah. I mean, in general, I wish I just used my re, man. Like, if you remember my set, right, when Alakay laned my boar and like 2 sheep, I could have read that, but I decided not to because I felt it was BM if I get lamed and then just call a re. Like, I was going to, and I felt everyone would just think I'm like, kind of not cheating, but I felt like it was kind of BM to re after getting lamed, but yeah. Anyway, back to this game. So, Scout's not going to find any damage on the stone mine, but Rex's eco is a disaster here. I think, yeah, oh man, I can feel the struggle for Rex. It's these open maps, man, they're horrible, right? You want to be able to wall them. You want to be able to, you know, just be safe. It's nothing, man. I guess his source of food is going to be like dropping farms to get the bonus and then just hopping back in the tower and dropping another farm. It's a smart idea to keep the TC running, but yeah, you already gone for horse collar as well, but no double bit axe. And yeah, scouts coming forward. Taking a look at Alakay's base. Really nice farming economy here. And might have been house. No, not house, just dropping house. Villager gonna go down for Rex. Eco KD is 2-0. But if we look at idle economy, 15 minutes 4x here. But then again, does have to poll farming bonus. Which is a good thing, I guess. Dropping another forward close to TC this time. I like that spot. Spear now for Rex. Going to go down. Nice micro from Alakay. Yeah, Alakay's just a toxic lamer, man. Like, you know. I've hurt us Clouds by giving these players a chance, giving them options for these maps. Why did I do it, Rex, man? Okay, Alakay using the market gonna go up super fast in comparison. Like, yeah, I feel like this is already GG, I'm afraid. So because Alakay's on his way to Castle Age, Rex, very little food in the bank, no military building, only really towers in defense. I don't know how anyone could really lose from the spot Alakay's in now. I mean, unless Rex suddenly turns into Viper. But yeah, it would be quite a bad misplay if Alakay can kind of throw this from this point. And I guess Poles, you can drop the fireworks, somehow make something happen. He does have stone, so he can possibly drop more towers, but Alakay can just come forward with siege, double stable production. Down with the final. Mate, I pinged you, I sent you a message on Discord, man. And you've missed this really epic series. You're gonna have to watch it back, man. Or maybe Alakay's just been quiet because he loses this game. Like, yeah. Spears chasing away the scouts on the wood line. But yeah, these scouts, you know, they're just gonna run around and cause a little bit of idle, keep information. That lane was brutal though, man. I think one thing I found from when I've practiced this map myself is that the sheep spawn really far away, like much further than normally do. And I think Rex normally would ban this map. Not sure why he banned Arabia and not this. This is much more disgusting to play as a clown. I was shocked that he didn't see the Persian dish coming. I was shocked he didn't see it coming because Rex deleted his TC like 5 minutes before sending his villagers down. And you had scouting info. But at the same time, like, I would never expect someone to Persian dish tunes. Like, it doesn't make sense. What a freaking waller, man. So, okay, you make me play this map? Okay, your Castle Age? Okay, I will stonewall. I will stonewall everything. So we're going to see a longsword transition. Very nice for Bulgarians, already tech for free. Not something you would often see. And yeah, Rex panicking with his wolves, trying to get him down, but that will be denied. There is no way that this will be pulled in time. And yeah, Knight's coming in now. Longsword's coming in. And yeah, Army of Spears coming. But I think when Rex sees his longswords, he'll be like, ah, damn. Like, I mean, he somehow managed to get up to Castle Age, all things considered. You were greatly shocked when the dish came. What do you think Persians are gonna do though? It's the culture, right? Like, what else are they gonna go for? Like, What are Persians good at? But yeah, Rex gonna go full tower defense here. And we should see villagers now come forward for Alakay. Most likely drop a siege shop. Or he might just have some fun with some full longsword play. And yeah, TC there, still going up to Castle Edge. Rex should have drafted Bulgarians earlier, yeah. I mean, there are other civs, right, you can try on this, like, from your draft, you I don't. Maybe even Turks I would prefer over Poles or Berbers, right? Obviously, actually, yeah. Think about other Civs drafted, like if they've taken Bulgarians already. Magyars, Khmer, um, both really strong options, I believe. Yeah, I'm not sure what else I'll choose. Obviously, you had Turks, you can go for scouts. Really depends on your strategy here. I feel like your strategy was Menatarm Towers, and you were just so far behind that you decided it wouldn't work. And then we're just kind of stuck. Like, I still don't think you have a second miniature building. You have a monastery. Maybe see some full monkers. Forward going down though. And yeah, the army for Alakay is just going to keep massing. Going all in with the knights and longswords. Even has a second TC behind this as well. Arson coming in too. And one thing with Bulgarians, you could get all those techs so cheap. Rex is able to make this a clown map, never forgive myself, yeah. 18 pop stone walls, man, that's the strategy. You get mines, you get 18 pop stone walls, and then, yeah. And yeah, I don't think you got enough RB to take the TC yet. You needed that second armor, maybe an attack with the amount of knights you got in. Conversions will come in on the knights. Deletes that one there, it's good play. Villagers going down. And yeah, we literally have no food income for Rex right now, apart from the one farmer here. So yeah, Alakay can just keep producing. So, go for the unit. This is not going to be guard tower defense, is it? Fucking Rex, man. Imagine if he stalled this game out enough to win it, man. Like maybe the castle right on the hill could have potentially bought you some time. But, just embrace the clown, man. Embrace the clown. Everyone on gold. Everyone on gold. 4 monasteries. You're gonna lose, but you're gonna lose this time. Rebuilding a forward. And longsword there. Gonna chase away that monk. Villagers in the tower. Monk should die though because of the attack upgrades that Alakay has. And really nice micro back for the army, debated the monks forward at the same time. And yeah, longsword's still alive there. Villagers for Rex are idle. So yeah, I guess game 5 Rex just wants to play just in case of like an amazing legendary comeback. But looking at Alakay's position, right, he's still adding eco. What on earth is he doing? Oh, don't tell me he's gonna TC drop him. Oh god, man. Optimal. Optimal. How do you throw a game, man? How do you throw a game? Go for a freaking TC drop from Castle Age with Bulgarians. Oh, Krapos. Okay, I forget they get Krapos, man. You really worried me then. Well, Krapos gonna go up. Guard towers are there though. Can pick off some bills. But yeah, those 2 Krapos that will cut off the wood supply and potentially range the towers. I don't have the mods on right now. Yeah, Rex actually expanding. I feel like Alakay's playing too confident right now. Like, yeah, he's still in a insane winning position, right? But like, where's the siege, man? Where's the siege? It's going too memey. He's throwing a lot of villagers now. And, you know, Rex is still 50 builds. Why is this game still on, man? I mean, I think, yeah, the Krapos can be a good move, but you're throwing a lot of eco here. Throwing the knights. Is this OBD? 81 villagers versus 51 still, and he does have the position. He's gonna deny even more space. Maybe get... Yeah, he has got bulk and arrow. Can he range that tower? Should be able to range that tower, right? Denies all the wood access for Rex though. He will be forced to take wood here, and possibly here. And yeah, creeping forward with a crepos. Does still have villagers on stone. Send the boys again. I mean, yeah, this is really wild. You have to respect it, but at the same time, you know, you just have to kill this guy, man. Alakay basically lost the game. I mean, yeah, it's incredibly rough for Rex, right? But it's so risky, man. It's so risky to play. He's building them in range of your guard towers, man. Like, yeah, to be fair, you still haven't made a military builder, Rex. Or a single military unit, I believe, apart from spearmen and mentons. But there we go, the clown economy. 41 villagers on a gold mine. Let's go. He's gonna count the castle. Well, yeah, now the crepos are up. They're doing some work. He's gonna chase them off this wood line. Rex is now gonna see that one going up. He's gonna have to run somewhere else. This is how Alakay was playing the last game, right? He gets TC dropped and then he runs away, and then he gets TC dropped again. Now Alakay's like, fuck you, I'm not falling for that again. Now you can feel the pain of this. He's hunting, man. He's hunting for the villagers. He knows they're around here somewhere. He didn't need military versus Otto. Oh, the most DM player. Yeah. And look at the resources, right? Alakay can even go up to Imp if he wants to, but no, he's gonna just send everyone on stone instead. You know. Castle for Rex. Counter castle on the crepos. Villagers coming to deny that. Longsword though coming on the other side. Does have the armor upgrades. It's pretty wood here, so the knights won't be able to support, and that house isn't down. And crepos should go up, maybe. More men at arms coming in. No longswords even. Anaconic. This is gonna be very close right now. Looks like the castle will go up. Looks like both will go up. Yeah, both go up. Go to knife for Rex though, and all the villagers will not really be able to do much. So he can make petards, which is what he's going for. But then the base is just gone, man. All the villagers are here in exile. It's getting a nice little raid with the knight. It's a nice play there. Maybe he converted it. Send it forward. And yeah, what's your game plan now, Rex? What is your game plan, my friend? Collect enough wood for a TC and douche? I would have liked to see some more trash talk in the chat. Nice castle, denying the stone wall. 650 stone, kill a wall, very nice. I wanted to castle drop. Nice. And yeah. Maybe we see the Palisade 105s right now. Go for the market. And the imps in. GG, man. GG, well played. No? I don't know what Rex is doing right now. Labour in capitals. Admin win. Oh my god. Well, that was a beautiful play from Alakay. Yeah, feel bad for you, Rex, man. Like, you played really insane to come back from those last two games, right? That was really, really nice. And you're obviously a clear favourite to actually win the tournament. So just showing Alakay's not washed up anymore, and it's going to be in the final, you know? Washed up Alakay's back. He needs to work on his nomads though. He definitely needs to practice nomad or ban it. But yeah, really crazy game. Shame about the sheep. And these maps are just brutal, man. I think Rex, you would have been better picking Arabia, to be honest. Like, I think you're not actually bad on Arabia at all, right? And versus Alakay, you could just always stoneball. Yeah, like, this is actually a really good set. Like, this is insane, man. Like, the back and forth. Like, both you played incredibly, right? I just think losing the 4 sheep on the game 5, I think it's just demoralising. At this point, we could play poorly on Mega Random and Arena. Yeah, well, to be honest, right? Like, I think Arena, like, you're kind of the more defensive, boomy player, take the game to Imp. So I don't really think the kind of aggressive all-in style was really your playstyle. Where Alakai's plan all along was to go humans and defend and then push back with that. That was his kind of game plan. You kind of, I think you adapted with Bohemians to go for that kind of push. And because he got the castle up, then yeah, like I think if you actually genuinely just played Bohemian standard like you normally would and go for like a huge boom and castle age, you probably would have been alright because Bohemians just destroy humans in late game. Like if you just played the full typical Rex boom, you'd probably catch up in eco fast enough, and I think you would have won that. Like honestly, if you just played to their late game. Alakay just had a really clever strat and pulled it off really nice. He had a super nice base. And with Mega Random, I feel it was exactly how my game went. Any stuff dies to free 2 to see boom in arena. Oh mate, you can always play 2 TC boom against me in arena, man. I'll show you how we deal with that, man. With attacks, I think Rex's plan with arena was attacks, like yeah, and that would have just crushed that human boom. But yeah, on game 1, right, like Mega Random, yeah, I think it was the same kind of situation like I had. Like, obviously, the comments were like, it seemed like a crazy map for Chinese with the extra vills and stuff, but actually, not having your boars is horrible as Chinese. Like, you had a lot worse a map than me, I think, for Chinese. Like, but I think not having boars, but there's a lot of hunt, and yeah, it affects your uptime a lot. And you're with us against a civ like Mongols where they can get up so much faster than you already have army on the field. It's just kind of impossible to play against. Like even with a more generic civ like Lithuanians, for example, you would have had that extra food boost at the start, and you would have been able to get up on a competing time, and probably would have played out like Arabia, right? Um, so yeah, it's just an unlucky kind of map for Chinese. I think if you did call the re, would have given you another opportunity to yeah, have a much better game, I guess. But yeah, I think you didn't really misplay. It was just Alakay played really solidly. Yeah, don't know if you guys agree with that or not, but yeah, it was really cool series, and I enjoyed casting this one. And I very much look forward to the finals, which won't take place for like another 2 months because now Alakay is going to disappear. Um, so yeah, yeah, yeah. Not going for re. Well, the other thing, right? I think yeah, when you realise the food situation and the amount of deers, yeah, it's the most sense. But if you went for small walls, right, Alakay would have went scouts, and then transitioned to archers immediately, and like you could do that so fast with mongrels. And then your villagers, then you'll have no walls at all. Maybe going for the big walls super early would have bought you enough time. Also, the 4 barracks with the militia denied you from being able to go spear defense at home. Um, So yeah, I just think it's really hard to play Chinese on some mega random generations, and they're kind of countered by Mongols in that scenario. But I'm probably gonna leave this at this, guys. Yeah, thank you very much for playing, man. As it's been really entertaining, all these games, and look forward to the finals. And like, this is gonna be a while, right? Because the other side of the bracket is freaking Encoded versus Crotalis. Neither of the players have scheduled over 2 weeks. They're playing tomorrow now, the qualifier. So they haven't even played round one yet. Like, Chance has got to play the winner of that, and then Loki, the winner of that series. Anyway, guys, see you later. I might come on voice quickly if you guys want to chat. And ciao.